James Melendez. I have this amazing Etna de Rosato next. Stay tuned for this review. I love Rosato. I love Italian wines. I love rosé, Rosato. There's so many amazing ways of thinking of this beautiful expression of wine. So here's what we have. Now I'm very excited to experience being near Etna and experiencing a whole plethora of amazing Sicilian wines, including this wine right here. So let me show you what this wine is. It's from the producer Graci, Etna de Rosato 2016 vintage. Now this is 100% Nerello Mascalese, so it's an indigenous grape variety, as you see on the back here. And so it's from the northern slopes of Mount Etna, and 13% ABV. I think for me, I went to a wine merchant, and actually my test was, I'll put more in the glass here, was to ask for Sicilian wines. Now I went to one wine merchant and there was very, very few. And actually at that particular wine merchant here in San Francisco was an Italian wine specialist. They didn't really have any interest in selling me wine. I'd be really trying hard to sell wine because that's what it's all about. You have to stay in business, especially in this very expensive city of San Francisco. So ultimately I went over to a corner wine store, not a corner store, but a store around the corner from this particular wine merchant. And so here's what I found. And they were very, very nice and helpful. And they said, oh, by the way, we have this Etna de Rosato. Did you see it? And of course I didn't see it. So that was a really nice value add from the merchant itself. And I thought, oh my God, this is amazing. I've been looking for Etna de Rosato in the marketplace. So the goal was to find Etna wines that I could buy here and to produce videos of these particular beautiful wines. So I think for me, this is splendid, beautiful. It's the coloration is pretty accurate to what I think you're gonna see in terms of what is produced on this video. It's a very, very pale Provence. I hate to use that word, but I'm gonna use that word. Pale Provence coloration. For me, it's a really splendid, amazing capture of Nerello Mascalese as Rosato. It's going to be different if it's a non-Rosato wine, but for me I think it's really expressing very, very nicely the very nuanced notation on this wine of mountain strawberry, a bit of seashell notation, green citrus, and wild flowers. Beautiful. Next, the flavor characterization. What I'm really loving about this wine is its comfort with its citrus notes, Meyer lemon, citron, getting a bit of white peach notes in here as well. Mountain strawberries evident both on the scent and the flavor profile. And I love that notation because for me, it expresses a bit of red fruit, but not so intense that it's going to be that supermarket quality strawberry. It's very, very different, highly nuanced, and I really love that. Also a hint of tea notes. Again, that salinity note is coming through very, very nicely. And that seashell, so that mineral note is coming in addition. This wine is 93 points out of 100 points. And I'll put more information on this producer down below. I think I paid under $20 for this wine. And we're in this Rosato, this rosé world, a world through rosé colored glasses, if you will. And I think people are really appreciating rosé today. And I compare that with a few years ago at many wine events that I attend here in the city of San Francisco or elsewhere. And you find that Rosato or rosé would be one of these wines that people would be like, you know, the poor producer would be like, oh, would you like to try some rosé? And the participants would be like, no, anything but rosé. And I think we've turned that corner permanently, I hope. I'm on a variety of social medias that you might be on as well, so let's match that together. I'm on Facebook, Twitter, Google+, Pinterest, LinkedIn, as well as Instagram and WordPress. Thank you for watching today. Stay tuned for more. Salute!